Hi guys, and welcome back to another DrAce video, and today we're going to be playing Hot Wheels Unleashed, and it's time for the career mode, the Hot Wheels City Rumble. We're going to go on 2, and we're going to be in the Time Attaxi today to give it everything we've got. Now I'm playing on hard difficulty, and let me tell you, this game is actually pretty tough, and it's also a lot of fun. So massive shout out to my friend Antonio for dropping me a code. I really appreciate you giving me Hot Wheels Unleashed as a bit of a gift, just so I can get my hands on the game and start playing. And I've got to say, it is so much fun, it really is. This is not so much as a first impressions video, but it's at the same time I'm going to discuss somewhat of my first impressions. But honestly, the action is great, the cars feel fantastic, and the tracks look so cool. It has been a lot of fun, it really has. But I gotta say, the difficulty on this game is no joke. It is pretty hard. I'm going to get to the front in this one and be pretty competitive. But I've done this track a few times now to try and master it. I have been playing on the hardest difficulty as well, but my lord, that is very difficult. I won my first race actually on the hardest difficulty, but I've decided to go on to hard, which is like the third option of the difficulty. And I think that's a nice balance, but the biggest point for me is definitely doing a lot of drifting and trying to navigate the boost the best possible way. And as you can see, looks like we got the lead in this one pretty comfortably, but there is Bumper Round behind me, and I swear to God, Bumper Round in second place has been my greatest nemesis in video game history in this short amount of time. He will not leave me alone. In every single track I've been on so far, Bumper Round gives me the big dipsy do every single time, and somehow manages to beat me every time. I don't know how, but Bumper Round is always there, and he is roughly in second or third place right now. Winning Formula is actually in second right now, as we have the big leap, massive leap here going into the cornered section. Now I don't know any of the corner names in this one because there isn't specifically any corner names. We're going to have to make them up as we go, so the commentary is going to be a bit different. But Winning Formula in second place and Bumper Round in third. Who knows if they're going to give us the big argue going into the final corner. Actually, there is Winning Formula. Get the hell away from him. Use the boost if you have to, and get away from him, doing a drift into the final corner, and victory goes to the way of DrAce. And our very first episode of Hot Wheels Unleashed. So pretty good so far. Reward of 50 coins. We'll be spending that wisely later on, but now we have another race. Now this one is a great track. We have to do a time trial here for another video because the time trial was extremely hard, but we're going to accelerate on number 2 because that's what these classic games tend to do in the sense of arcade races. You go into the number 2, you start accelerating, and you get a bit of extra boost going into the first corner. But look at the carnage already going off into the first couple of corners. You got to see Tricera truck there and Solid Muscle going past us. We got Street Creeper behind us as well. We're going to the right hand side now, waiting to do the boost. Get the boost going, hit the boost, and try and get past the next 2 cars going. Oh, a bit of contact there going into the left-hander there. Now we've got the loop-de-loop. Very difficult section of the track because it tends to throw you off a little bit, the gravity pulling you everywhere on the track. But on the right hand side, a bit of a drift, just brake on levers to slightly, and now alongside the 2 cars ahead of us, it's going to be 3 abreast going into the final corner. The boost has gone through. Look at the boost getting across the line. We're up into first place across the first lap, and now we're getting sandwiched against the wall. Goodness me, didn't see that one coming. All 3 of us is going absolutely mad at this point. Really serious competition right now, and as I mentioned earlier, this is on hard mode, so hard is the best balance of being competitive and also extremely exciting as well. But the most amount of enjoyment I've had in this game has been due to the hard difficulty. I would say the expert difficulty is just that little bit too much in the sense of just complete challenge. I pretty much got lucky to try and win on expert, so I'll be getting better at the game as we do, and then eventually I'll probably be playing on only on expert. But hard mode is the mode for me as things stand. But we do have Turbo Charged and Tricera truck just behind us as Solid Muscle has dropped down a little bit, and there is old Bumper Round once again. It can never seem to get away from that guy, but it looks like we might be able to get away from him in this particular race right now as we go on the right hand side in the basement, giving it everything we've got as we go into the left hand side now. And now onto the right hand side, a bit more of a drift as well. I'm saving the boost for this part here. Get the boost going here, fly across the sort of abyss down below, which is just another track, of course, as we get on the long side. Look at that wonderful drift. Don't hit the sign, goodness me. But look at Turbo Charged. He's in second position. He's flying now. He'll have a bit of boost. We need to try and save a bit of boost. So going into the right-hander now for the final time of asking for this third and final lap. Bring on the boost, and that is going to be victory number 2 for DrAce. Wonderfully done once again, but goodness me, he had me on the ropes there a little bit, and after getting slammed into the wall, we recovered well for the victory. So we're now on to our third and final race of today's video, and if you have enjoyed the video so far, why not hit that like button and even consider subscribing as well. But as we bring on the acceleration for number 2 on the countdown, and now away we go. Look at the boost going around the outside and up into first position. Already goes DrAce. We've got the 2018 Ford Mustang GT and the Camaro behind us. We have this wonderful drift going around the right hand side there. We'll be doing the same now for the left hand side. A bit of counterintuitive steering there as we just brake a little bit and then chuck the controller in the opposite direction. And there is bloody bumper round. I told you bumper round was going to be there sooner or later, and there he is as we go round the outside of the old bumper round. But bumper round is back up again as we give him a bit of a nudge as well, old bumper round, as we go through the... Oh God! That car got absolutely slammed into the side. I didn't even see that. I had to cover my face. Oh my goodness, old... I don't even know what car that was. Was it the Mustang GT that got slammed into the wall? I have no idea. He just sort of bumped into that side there. That was absolutely incredible. My apologies, I got a bit giggly after that one now. But now we're going to be in the lead quite comfortably now. We have off-duty behind us and solid muscle, but I think we're pretty confident in our abilities now. We're getting away. A bit too much slamming against the walls there. I'm going to try and stop doing that as I'm stuck on the wall once again. We're taking the boost at the green there. As you can see, we are absolutely flying ahead now. Absolutely no more competition coming in for the way of any of the other drivers behind. I think we've got the job done here. This Hot Wheels Unleashed video has been wild, and I tell you what, I love this game. I knew this game was going to be fun when it came out, but it's exceeded expectations. I am really enjoying it. This is just a bit of fun, and after taking MotoGP 21 and Ride 4 so seriously, it's nice just to come to a game like Hot Wheels and just chill out, have some wicked racing, see people get smashed off the track and just enjoy it and have a good time. So if you enjoyed this video, guys, make sure you like and hit that subscribe button as well, because that is going to be it for us in today's video. 3 victories out of 3 races. You can't get much better than that one. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know in the comment section down below, and I really do, because I had a blast in this one and I can't wait to make more Hot Wheels Unleashed content. So upon that note, guys, see you in the next video. Hit the notification bell to be alerted to every single DrAce upload, and I'll say ciao for now. Oh hi, didn't quite see you there. Good to see you're still here. If this video didn't quite sate your appetite, then why not watch some more DrAce content by clicking the video shown on screen now. Furthermore, if you would like to follow me on social media, you can do so now with the links down in the description. Consider subscribing so you don't miss a single DrAce video.